turnover. Look at Collingwood surge here. Side bottom with a Mungra, a tumbler. Myercheck runs onto it and goals. Collingwood get there first.
Capable. Just had to rush at a fraction. Big fly from Kruger, and McCreary's going to waltz through and put the first goal on the board.
Superior in the air. And that Collingwood...
50 metres, I said stand.
Only a couple of goals since the start of 2019, only 10 as a Pie. Howe's back. Pies are away.
Crisp pops it into the space, which Henry was able to anticipate.
So there's your answer. So then they've got to honour the lead, and they have here.
Only one goal last week after 2 in both rounds, 1 and 2. That big chase down tackle against Selwood, and he's nursed this one home. Pies have a goal at last.
And that'll be 50.
Protected area. Needs to work out.
He'll step around, and it's a goal apiece at the Gabba.
Taken around the angle. I don't think he can go the journey, so he passes off and finds Ginnivan. The kick around the corner from there. Ginnivan, no problems. Collingwood with the first.
This game play, they want more out of this man. Steals side bottom.
Hoskin Elliott's out here.
Lipinski, so they've done it almost exclusively by hand, except for a couple of nice kicks, and Hoskin Elliott takes the mark as a result of all that. And there's one more to come. And that will hurt Stuart Dew and the Gold Coast coaching box, but they'll love it with Craig McRae and his cohorts. So Ben Crook during the week, how much time will he spend on ball? How much time will he spend up there kicking goals?
Side bottom. High ball towards the pocket. McCreary's outnumbered. The Tigers raffle it. In the end, they both went for the winning ticket, made a bit of a mess of it, and Ginnivan will get it free. And the way this man's been going, he's a decent chance to slot Collingwood's first. 3 goals last week versus the Suns, 5 on Anzac Day. Looking for his first and his side's first. Hooks it absolutely perfectly. The up-and-coming star.
Get around the man is one way to do it, but then you've got to get hold of the footy and give it off to Chris. Chris goals. Collingwood get there first at the 27-minute mark.
Threw that back to Noble, but got away with it. And Cameron used the body expertly. And Freo with all the attacking early, but it's Collingwood who struck the first blow.
Of Goey inside to Elliott. Elliott can go over the top. He best not now. And he'd do well to go back and have a set shot. Dead centre or just slightly left of dead centre. Elliott, there it is. First goal on the board. Collingwood get a good start.
To the pocket, and the second lead, well, a little holding free.
I mean, right now then, CJ didn't really need to be that fearful, but the reputation says, oh, I might just grab here.
Set after his Anzac medal win in game 10. Nerves has never really been a thing for me. Wow. How's that? For a kid with some class.
Daicos beautifully and swiftly moved away. It's a risky kick. Jackson, Adams had to beat a couple. The handball to the superlative here in Pendlebury. The little low ball, Myercheck off hands. Elliott didn't get all of the handball. Put Ginnivan under pressure. Snap though is good. Collingwood get there first. I don't want to pay it either.
Lipinski was turnover after turnover for a moment. Myercheck to Quainer. Quainer inside 50. Excellent delivery. Elliott, a tumbling mark over Melbourne on Queen's birthday. What's his accuracy like today? Not bad off the boot. Oh yes, Collingwood's first. Set the tone.
Stand, James. Come on. Stay out, Nick. Play on.
Chol, Casbolt and Oya, the goal kickers so far. Chance for Cox over the top into Ollie Henry's breadbasket.
He read that so well, didn't he? He read the flight. It was the kick was to Cox, but he just snuck in behind. I'm not too sure how Cox got that in that space inside 50.
Gone.
Had a haul of 4 against the Dockers. Kicked 20 for the year. There's the numbers for set shots, 16-8 this year. He gets the Pies first, and they're away.
Caught from behind, good tackle. Lipinski again, Taylor at ground level, falls out to McCreary, Daicos, Josh. Pies now with a quick response.
Duday going to ground. Butts asks the question. Flicks around, it's pinballing. Pendlebury off to Daicos. The experience to the rookie who lines it up, Nick Daicos. Just when you think he couldn't get any better, he's got the opener on the board.
He tumbles it forward. Elliott very clever. Adams, good handball. Meyer checking some space. He's got Pendlebury now running to 50. The champ, long and through. First of the afternoon, Collingwood.
See the end to Lipinski.
Great kick.
Towards Elliott, who's never going to let his man down.
Turnovers to create this opportunity.
Game 149 for the hero from last week, Jamie Elliott, in the bright orange boots from about 35 metres out. Never in doubt.
Here for the Pies. Cameron, beautiful. Out the back to Goey. On the left boot for the first goal. Inside the minute. Gee, I'm not sure what was wrong with Mills. Ginnivan goes for the talk. Long ball. Can McCreary cut it off before the boundary? He can. He's got Myatek in the square. Slips over. Now Myatek's got company. Left foot snap. He's got it. Gee, it was hard work from the Pies. They'll kick it out of bounds on the full, so thought they might have had another one or two from different angles. Side bottom's got it working magnificently, drawing it back to the punt road end.